Hello, chat. Ugh. Good evening to everybody. We got Crimson in first, DJ in second, Nightwolf in third. Chris had the opportunity to take second. He got his daily mana. Ugh. I'm not sure why he didn't take it while he had the opportunity. A little bit of maintenance. You might be able to tell it in my voice. You may have read the stream title. You may have saw my announcement when I made the announcement for stream starting, but I'm not feeling super well. I've been sick kinda since last night, and yeah, I'm not feeling the best. I almost considered calling out of work and canceling today's stream, but I'm like, no, I can do this. This will be fine. My Dayquil is running out, but I'll probably be okay to at least stream for like an hour or so. So even if I don't make like a ton of progress, I'll be okay, or at least I hope I'll be okay. I should. Get well soon. Thank you, Nightwolf. Icky Gino. I'm sorry, Ali. But I really want to play more of this game. From what little I have played, I'm like, no, I want to keep going. I gotta keep playing. I don't want to stop. Ugh. Speaking of the game, let's jump into things. Thank you for shouting out Nightwolf. Nightwolf. Ugh. That's not the right one. There we go. What's going on in chat? I guess I could pause the music now. Ugh. But yeah, how is everybody doing apart from me being sick? I see Crimson's in here. I think I said hi when he...
I trust this will suffice.
Oh, it's
God
playing the
smiles
same
upon the
scene again.
Jews.
We've already seen this. I'm not going to watch it a second time. Maybe I'll watch it again later for more context, but... Should have canceled? Nah, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I may not be at my usual high levels of energy, but I'll be fine. If we start to get like really bad, maybe I'll call it early. I'll probably end up calling it early, but I can at least play a little bit. Thank you for shouting out, Crimson. What were we doing again? What was that power you knew, I wonder? Grius seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off, huh? Yeah, let's go to sleep. Good, I'm pooped. If I don't do as many voices as usual, that's, yeah, I got my archetype.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
Yeah, we went through a lot.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Think I fell asleep for a minute last night and missed it? You might have. You might have. You can tell who made this game without looking it up. Yup, this is an Atlas title, alright. The ground makes a pretty poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital.
Also, this is the second night in a row that we've been trying to sleep, and Gallica's like, hey!
I heard a strange
voice. Wake up
voice.
and listen to me! You heard a strange voice when that human attacked us?
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
Cute little pixie, yeah. Hey, listen! Hey! Hey! You know what it is, chat? They got tired of people saying people memeing on Morgana for telling us to go to bed. So they're like, we're gonna have our next cute little mascot character tell you to wake the fuck up.
I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
Hey, you said it yourself. This mission is more important than our very lives, so... Like, as long as we delivered the message, our deaths would not have been in vain.
I
Right?
never expected it would be this dangerous. And it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault. It's not your
It's
fault
not your
at
fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can.
I missed your 220 streak, did I? Oh shoot, yeah! 220, that's incredibly high, and Allie's at 145. Both very impressive streaks. Ugh.
You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Video game, my name is pronounced Will, not you know. Look, I could be sick as a dog, I will still make smarmy wisecrack jokes, okay?
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
You say that because you want to read. Also, I wasn't the insomniac one, you are. Hi, Shawl.
If only
Thank you
our
for the
lives were
streak.
anything like the world in your novel.
I understand
It's just
the
war after
need
war
to
here,
avoid
with
spoilers.
Magla arts fueling the flames.
I hope you have a good one, though, Shawl. Enjoy your stream. Because I know if you're not still live, you're at least, like, somewhat still alive.
But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
It is a very nice fantasy, yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Gallica. Can I actually go to sleep now? You're probably waking up everybody else in my party, too. Oh shit, where are we, chat? Why is there a naked man in front of me? Why does he have 4 arms?
Well, hello.
Is he a human?
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
You've been waiting?
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, chat. Oh wait, no, that's the other game.
You truly are an intriguing one.
Wednesdays and Thursdays are your days off? I could have sworn I saw you were live earlier, Shawl.
Fascinating.
Maybe I'm thinking of
In the
yesterday, though.
moments where your heart
I
is
don't know.
most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
If you can't tell, Shawl, I'm a little sick. So my grasp on reality isn't the best. The moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. Does he have some sort of significance to the book? Why did he not reach out to me yesterday?
My name is Moore, and I am the humble
Hello,
author
Moore.
of the novel you've been reading.
How is that awakening? It was pretty dope. Though, you know, the whole ripping your heart out is, that is a little graphic, and surprisingly graphic for a... No, this game is rated M, never mind. It's fine. Oh, you're the author. I just realized what he said. He's the author. I like your book, but I'm surprised that you would have made the default race not yours.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers.
P3 didn't even go that far and it's themed on death. I mean, in P3 you summon your persona by shooting yourself in the head. That's pretty graphic too.
I call it academia. Alas,
I call it
it's
the
as much
Velvet
a
Room.
prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
Why would he do that? I suddenly don't trust more, chat.
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
Apparently it lies within my dreams.
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
Moore's the homie, and yet he refers to this place as a prison? The king locked him in here? I'm not saying he's necessarily a bad guy, but I highly doubt that the king locked more in here for no reason. Never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls until you appeared. Now by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly into your mind. Oof.
So, what would you say to an alliance?
More what? More tall, slender elf men, please. I know he's not an elf, he's got the horns, I forget. Hold on. Not that one. Can I look at the races? Is it Clamar? Yeah, he's a Clamar. More tall, slender Clamars, please. This is way over my head.
This is way over my head.
Understandable. But suffice it to say, I'm sure it will prove beneficial to you. There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to.
Chat, did he say that because he's more? There must be more you wish to know? Possibly. No, he's not Parapus. Crimson, the Parapus are... No, not that one. This one. Parapus are the ones with the cat ears. The cat boys and girls. When you think of Parapus, think of Marluxia Rose.
I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within.
Is that what I'm doing?
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes, huh? Thought you said papyrus? I mean, I could be mispronouncing it for all I know.
Archetypes?
But I'm pretty sure, Parapus... Hold on, we're gonna look this up again. Yeah, Parapus, I think, is correct.
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
I said it right? Oh, okay.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth.
Are they now?
However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
Ooh, I like that idea.
In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form.
Yeah, I'm a hero. I'm a real hero, or something.
Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
That's wild. Is wild supposed to be a pun there, Crimson? I'm not entirely sure what you get there. Unless there was a different thing up here that you're referring to.
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power.
Oh, he said that I can
So
use
what
more
say you?
than one.
Will
Okay,
you
okay.
take my hand in friendship?
I'll take your hand in more than that if you let me. That being said, I don't really have much.
Not
of a
much choice.
The bargain is struck then.
Like the wild card. Yeah, that checks out. I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
Is it wrong that I feel like his name should have been pronounced the Japanese way and said more instead of more?
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Woohoo! Rank
Now
1!
let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Yep, we get friendships. Moore is the first of your followers, people that support your quest and as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. It's social links. And confidants. It's actually probably closer to confidants than social links. Because confidants unlocked a lot more power than social links ever did. Moore is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Yes, sir.
We'll meet again, I'm sure.
Obtained a follower.
Here's to our joined path. And the thrills that yet lie ahead.
That was the achievement that just popped, if you heard that. I don't know if it shows on
The
stream or
royal
not,
funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
5 days until the funeral, chat. Happy Flames Day, everybody.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected.
Yes, sir.
So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Chat, she said the thing. She said the thing. Screenshot it. She said the thing.
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
You know what? Fair.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
No, nothing.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
Does he remind me of Bearguard? I mean, I guess, kind of. They're both grisly old mentor figures.
Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
That is true. He does have an eye patch. Wait, is Grius a pirate? Also, I just realized we're back in our standard clothes instead of our soldier uniforms.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Think you can miss me? Don't forget me.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
That's a joke that Shawl would probably understand.
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
This road should take us to Grand Trad. Ugh.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad. If I was feeling better, I'd probably give him my more, like, something closer to my Bearguard voice, but not right now. Not right now. Hi, Stinger. Welcome in. Thank you for floating your daily mana.
stop.
That's the northern border fort. I have no intention of going back.
This place here.
An abandoned mine no longer operational and is now infested with monsters. The Nord mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord mines. Are you ready?
Good.
Yep. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity
Sounds good
to the
for
capital
us.
simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting
they
the
close it
forest, the
suddenly?
party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be up ahead. Just don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Huh? Did your wounds reopen?
What happened?
You okay? Did your wounds reopen? No, I'm fine. It's just...
Hmm.
I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget, I have my eye on you. Close to finishing Dream Drop on Proud. Just got to the world where
Look at that.
Mickey's worked with Master Yen said. Ooh. Hey, look! Up in the air. It's a bird. No, it's a plane. Nah, she was right. It's a bird. That large bird is known as a corvo. Stalks its prey from the sky, and then goes in for the ambush. Stinger, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate you. So what now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is, besides. Let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back then. You didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't
Pushing
fall behind. Mine's entrance should be up ahead. We're not alone, though. Item. Always take free items, chat. More treasure.
Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hondos. The beast hunting packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. Big Bird got tired of Elmo. Yeah, that's fair enough. My friend Saito has DLC and he's using it while streaming. Have you seen it? I have not seen this game's DLC, Crimson. I want to say I bought it. I'll look at it, look for it here in a moment. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now.
What's wrong?
Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh.
Good, you're starting to catch on. Can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a look at your foes. Consider this your first meeting. Or are you already familiar with them? We've seen them a few times.
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, come to them quickly. Now, size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's pretty weak.
Aye.
Indeed, you slipped out of death grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press LT to activate phase sight to identify as enemy strength via their color. Lower enemies will glow blue, yellow will grow. Enemies of the same level will grow yellow, higher enemies will grow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you can overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. That is a thing you can do. 1 second. Okay. My nose will get better someday, chat. When engaging a weaker foe, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple X attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. If you press LB when the cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. The enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking. You've been dealing with your nose all day. Fair enough, Crimson.
All right.
Understood. Now try it
Give
for
it a shot.
yourself, lad.
Got this.
Right there. Forward! Correct. Push through! Correct.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
I wonder if I get full experience or only like partial experience for that. It's a little hard to say when that enemy already was only giving me 1 experience, but it would be a nice thing to know for the future. Oh, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your foes, even against weaker foes. Never drop your guard, rather, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn up if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay together, stay calm, and you'll be fine. What was he saying? On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let it for even a moment. Yes. Press Y to initiate a squad battle. If you use Y to initiate on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with X attacks. Yes. We already know all this. You'll be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. We already know all of that. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity and then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with X attacks to stun them first, or jump directly into a strategic squad battle using Y. Base height will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of the enemy's reach. Use it to be
I'm
efficient,
counting
blah, blah,
on
blah.
you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend
That being the case,
with these sorts of monsters as your enemy, it'll do you good to practice fighting.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Let's push through! This battle's ours. Let's go!
Attack!
Good job, good job. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by clicking L. Press RT. Assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have.
Let's go!
Unfortunately, we don't know his
Scour!
weakness is, so I'm gonna hope that it's sight.
A tough one!
Not sight. You were right, that is very
You
loud,
hate to see
Crimson.
it. That's all up.
I don't know, is that gonna be a voice setting? Is that, I feel like that's gonna be more of a sound effect setting, not a voice setting. We'll see how that sounds next time we're in a battle.
Don't think we can avoid.
How's that? This is our chance!
Quickly!
This is our chance!
Come forth, royal soul!
We probably can't hit their weak spot like this.
What's the
They're weak to
allies?
piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
We don't have that
Vitus
option.
power!
Got it.
Wind!
Yeah, you're right.
Still
The
here?
voices are a bit on the
Take
loud
this!
side. Autumn! Welcome in!
The next one will fall just as easy.
How are you doing this evening? Thank you for the raid. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Genope. It's nice to meet you. We're playing some Metaphor Fantazio right now. I do a lot of RPGs mostly, though. We just finished the Trails series about less than a month ago, and then like a week or 2 days ago, I just finished Super Mario RPG for the first time ever. How was your stream? How was Final Fantasy? I was in there for a little bit, as you remember. We should
Let's give it our all.
probably maybe
Getting good
3/4.
results.
Yeah, the default balancing is kind of whack. Also, what is Pistol? Why are you pissing on Troll?
Come on!
do you
Cat!
see use for it? I
Yeah,
say take it with you.
How's that?
Fine work.
Thank you for free items from these mobs.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Right there. Come on!
Hey,
This battle's ours. This could be our turn.
Stay calm, everyone.
Oh god, that is still very loud.
I won't hold back! Scour! Just one
Lower
left!
them. Keep it up.
go on, finish the job.
You helped Bree finish ARR. Sweet.
Some
That's
battles
awesome.
are hardly afoot.
Okay,
Now they're doing the In Between the Heavens Ward.
I
Yes.
feel stronger.
I hope you enjoy, Bree. Do we want to put in more agility, or do we want to focus a little bit on luck? Hard to set levels. Yeah, I can tell already, Crimson. You know what, we'll continue to
I
increase
think that's
luck a
all
bit.
of them.
What was I looking for? Settings. We also might just turn the BGMs a little bit still. Audio device. Oh, that's not gonna change anything. Gotta go do post-stream. Have a good one, Autumn. Thank you for the raid again. I don't know, I shouted you out earlier, but if you aren't following Autumn, go check her out. She does Final Fantasy. She's been going through Trails for the first time with the remake. It's been a blast. She seems to be enjoying it, which is always a good thing. Let's see here. This way. I'll talk to you in a moment.
Alright, how's that? This is our chance! Forward!
Stay calm, everyone.
That sounds better.
Wind! Last
That
one!
one's down.
Take
Okay,
this.
got nothing to...
Good job, everybody.
Even easier than expected.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I think I've been using a bit too much MP, but I think I'm fine
What is
early
it?
game. Haven't seen you around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem kind of dodgy yourself. What are you doing out here? You really think I look like a bandit? Oh, oh hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. Also, to anybody who's coming in from Autumn's stream, I am a little bit sick right now, so I'm not like at 100%. I appreciate you for sticking around though. Oh, and if anybody else needs to raid and run, I get you. There are many reasons to raid and run. Maybe you're tired, maybe you don't want spoilers, maybe you've been here before and you fucking hate me. Any of these are perfectly valid reasons. Please don't hate me though. I love you. You don't need to hate me. At the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy. I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the humans who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? Yeah, that does sound terrifying. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Thank you for What is Love, Nightwolf. My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Yes, but first we're gonna sell all of this junk we've been picking up. Dropped by a human. Bark that scratches when you pull it. Yeah, all of this
Now
stuff is
then.
just for sale. I'm old enough to remember that song. I mean, hey. I was shown that song when I was a young warthog. Let's see here. We can get some herbs, some medicine. Ooh, the fact that medicine only heals double but costs more than double is kind of a lot. I'll buy like 2 more reviving balms, aka revival medicines. I know someone who used to use that as their entrance music. Huh. In what, Lemonade? Are you also referring to wrestling? I know that Crimson likes to talk about wrestling a lot. Yes, wrestling. Okay, that makes sense. I think I'm gonna hold on to the rest of my money. I've got 10 medicines, 10 herbs, 3 revival medicines. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you have found something worth selling. I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods. Lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging it for today, though.
Thank you.
I'll stay put until the beast settle down some. You'll find something worth selling. Well, you'll know where to find me. That is true. Crimson is a big wrestling fan. So are DJ and Allie.
Get ready, everyone!
Let's give him a fight.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. As far as damage goes there. Unscathed, so he gets the bonuses.
Easy, eh?
Looks like it's not safe yet.
Trying to get into
Stay alert.
AEW, kind of bored with WWE right now. See, I'd be more inclined to agree with you if I knew
Right there.
anything about either.
Here we go.
Okay, stay
Let's
sharp.
do this.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
be careless. Here I go.
By this power. Just one left.
They're down.
Take this.
I knew you had this.
They die hard.
I will fight with.
There we go.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Whew. That should do it.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
It will be useful.
Time for some close.
That use may just be for selling, but it will have a use.
I see the end. All right. How's that? This battle's out. Let's go.
Now this is pod
Come forth,
racing.
Royal Soul.
I mean wrestling.
Scour. Let's finish
And
this.
they're down.
That's the spirit.
Go on,
You
finish
had
the
this.
job.
Let's wrap this up.
Troll
Seeker.
always comes through.
Wind.
Someone I started watching, he's taking his wife through some old wrestling matches.
Even easier
I
than
see.
expected. Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Let's push through.
Quick, let's
We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
quick, everyone, go! They're weak to
You don't
piercing
have anything
attacks.
you're weak to, dude?
Hit 'em all with
Not that I have on me.
Go on, finish the job.
They chose the wrong opponent.
AEW matches are more brutal and they don't cut out when the fans curse.
That's all of.
They're more about the wrestling than the entertainment. I see. Hold on, you're alive. Oh shit.
They'll need more than this.
Ow.
By this power.
Take this.
I won't get an extra turn for that.
I try hard.
Oh, but I was hoping it would still be enough to kill him. It was not. This is though. Match Darby had a couple of weeks ago. It was amazing. I see.
That'll do it.
Oh,
Got a moment?
hold on. The air here has suddenly grown tense. Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? You want to know something crazy about Darby Allin? I don't know who that is, so go for it. He's climbed Mount Everest. That's very impressive. Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? And the bastards lived long enough. Kill him quick!
It appears we must do this.
Yes, we must, Chris.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
I'm sure we'll be fine, Will.
Wind!
Oh, we're just... Okay, I'll take it.
that?
That is my persona.
Never seen anything like it.
Or sorry,
That's
my
not an
archetype.
igniter.
Take this.
It's our turn now. Coming at us.
Excuse me. Press B to guard, which consumes 1 turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents enemies from gaining turns, too. Ooh! He did leave a message to his family and give his last thoughts in case he didn't make it back. Aww.
Guard up!
That's good.
Let's do this!
Oh no! Actually, I think we're probably weak to fire, so it's a good thing we guarded there. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage the party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. Those in the front row will deal more damage with melee attacks, those in the back row deal less damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change up your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move party members between rows. One thing that's nice...
To the rear guard. Forward! I'll get some
This
distance.
is not
Time
limited
for
to
some
once
close
per
combat.
turn. If I think
the
that I
rear
should
guard.
fall back and then realize, wait, no, I
Forward.
should go up forward, I can do that.
Seeker!
Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
Oh, we
Better
already
be
know they're
careful.
not weak to wind. Never mind.
Maybe not. Still up?
Take this!
Got no mercy for you. Here they come!
Ow.
Seeker!
Maybe I should have fallen back there.
It's our turn now. Sight!
I'm
What's
being
that?
I'll get some
targeted.
distance I can
Something's
take.
coming.
Take
Watch
this!
out!
Let's do this. Coming at us.
Charging in.
Tougher than I
Get
thought.
ready. Hold still. Blast.
That should finish him off, yeah. You're still learning everyone in the AEW? That's fair. I don't know anybody in the AEW either. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the town theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within.
Hey,
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So,
Thomas was in WWE with Johnny? Do you mean Ciampa? I don't... Maybe?
What
It
is
sounds like it. Calling me surprised. Didn't think there'd be others with business at an abandoned mine. But why come here of all places? Is there someone you know inside? I could ask you the same. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I saw the stones he digs out.
these come highly recommended.
But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. Yes, sir. I will sell those for
Thank you.
$200. I don't suppose you have a weapon that I could buy. No. Why are they treating this like it's still new product? We've literally bought all 3 of those things.
Hold on.
Just where do you think you're going? The tunnel is this way. The sooner we go in, the quicker we can get out. That is true.
wait a second.
Wait! There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them?
Aye.
Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then,
Oh. Sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready?
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, there'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Ugh. Good times, good times. Nord mines. Yo, Nord? Is this in the Nord Highlands chat? It's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? You're fine, Crimson. Look, just because I don't understand what you guys are talking about doesn't mean I don't enjoy the conversation. I'm just like, The disquieting stillness you feel. Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely...
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay your arms down and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage catching us in a narrow bottleneck. We'll need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You know where to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh, yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Wait, they don't want people to survive the human attack? Suspicious, chat. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fought our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now.
Got away, did they? I can't believe this.
Wow, we didn't even have to engage in combat.
Stop right there. I can't believe this.
Ah, those are boxes and I can destroy them.
Look,
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters.
Hey, we're not on their side.
Please. Don't kill me.
Ugh. The light is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
Don't destroy the boxes. Snake is in there? Oh, shoot. Oh, that's his fault.
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Is Stroll putting the pieces together?
Oh, come on, let's move.
Has Stroll figured out the truth about what happened here? The enemy's too well prepared. Why are they going this far to hunt us down?
This is bad. They're onto us.
That's okay. We got him.
Stop right
See the enemy.
I can't believe this.
we made short work of them.
Oh, no items over here. It's over now. We're getting nuked. See what you did? Yeah. What?
No way.
Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. We're expected, are we? By who? Who could have expected us here, chat?
I knew I'd find you here.
Captain Klinger?
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
I did. I'm a player character.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Including us, he also sent us to our deaths. We just walked it off better than they did.
Because the kingdom's god is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
Yeah, but if we can stop the humans, then maybe you'll prove something better to the public? Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the calf of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. I can't do a solid snake voice, I'm sorry.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Can he take on the humans? Is that his thought here?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
I'm sorry I'm blowing my nose more than usual. But it is clear to me now his plan was to prove that he is the one who is stronger than the humans.
That's why those sons and daughters died.
Even though he probably
for your
isn't.
savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
So you just send them to their deaths for no reason? I'm pretty sure the general public already knows that the humans are way stronger than our soldiers are.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Yeah, he was troll. I don't know what he did, but he did something.
7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
It might have... Wow. Can we kill this asshole already?
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
He sure did. He sure did!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know.
Did we?
This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler,
I am
it is
thou.
time for thou to choose thy path.
Thou art
O
I.
Lone Star, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Chat, Strolls gets a persona!
What the? No, I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left.
You're about to have
You
nothing
struggle in
left,
vain.
not even your life.
I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Good job, Narukami! Yet another robot heart.
My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Yeah! Wait, where'd the crowd come from? Talk your shit, goat. He is a goat.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
Will do, Gallica.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that!
Oh, you will, Klinger.
This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
Klinger, we don't even have an igniter. And we're still gonna kick your ass.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors.
This has been his MO this whole time, Stroll.
I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Diagonal slash.
What a mess.
That's his only thing. We probably want to kill these soldiers
I'll cut
first.
you down.
I will fight
Good
with the
damage.
Seeker.
I can only hope that one of these guys is weak to wind, please. Not you.
This.
Actually, it would have been better to go for the other dude.
Die!
Hey, you resist fire. Good job. Your defense rose. Uh-oh.
Here they come.
That's not good for me.
Warrior.
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Maybe to the rear guard.
Should probably
Brightest
put
power.
you in the back row so you can
Scour.
deal more magic attacks.
Still up?
Shameless. Curse you.
Die!
Yo, we're weak to fire. Uh-oh. That is worth knowing, chat.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Right on target.
The freedom
Nice
of a
one,
wanderer.
Stroll.
No.
We're actually gonna...
The next one's yours.
Take this.
Warrior.
Yeah, he's gonna deal more damage than
Please.
we are.
You first.
You'll die on this.
Fuck, I pressed the wrong button.
Die!
Defense return to normal.
I've got you.
Critical hit.
Warrior.
Man, great.
I'll cut you down.
Crit,
Cool.
Grius.
Die hard.
I refuse.
Time for some
to
close
fall.
combat.
Here!
A tough
Take
one.
this.
Luis!
Funny you say that. I think his DLC costume is Narukami's. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have made the comparison that Stroll kind of looks like Narukami Crimson. Like, I'm not the first person to make that joke.
Not bad.
Yo, Stroll's gaining a couple of level ups. Nice. And we've gained a level
strive
up.
for greater
Very
heights.
good. Gain a point of luck? Hell yeah.
I shall rise to the occasion.
And he gains multiple stat ups, but I'm guessing we don't get to choose another point, do we? No. Yo, Tarukaja! I wish we could have learned this one fight earlier.
Impossible!
If the pro tag looks like Makoto, then Stroll looks like Narukami. He does. And he does. And I'm like 80% sure that was intentional.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
The real question is, where's Joker, chat?
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
It's called the power of persona.
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
Chat, everybody keeps mispronouncing my name. It's Will. Not not him. Not that guy.
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord.
Should we be calling you Lord Stroll then?
And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
Stroll, my beloved, he is very precious, Francie. How are you doing today? Good morning.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, Please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
He's also very handsome.
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
That's also not how you pronounce my name, but at this point, nobody knows how to say it. It's okay, it's just too hot to exist for the next 3 days. I feel ya, Francie. At least it's like a heat wave that'll last for like, okay, a few months so far. Never mind, that's not good. He's very handsome and he pairs well with the MC. You know what, that's fair. That is fair. Also, you and I are already brothers in arms, and maybe brothers in something else. Though the question is, do we pair the MC with Stroll or the Prince, chat?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor.
They don't say the name. Yeah, I know, Crimson. I know. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna make the joke.
Now, onward.
Heat wave is only 3 days. It's looking so comfy with lower summer temperatures. Yeah, Arizona summers can frequently just reach 110 plus. They are holding hands, Francie, it's true. Though we also held hands with more earlier.
Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
He is a warrior of the mind.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
MC is pregnant now? That is how that works, Francie, I think.
Together we stand.
Party can now study the warrior. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
When the fuck has a pixie been following us?
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
He awoke right after us? Little sick? Yeah. I've been kind of sick a little bit since yesterday. I'm able to do a stream tonight, but I wouldn't be surprised if I cancel tomorrow night. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I could either be like, I just want to die and just call off sick and everything, or I'll be back to 100% in the morning. And frankly, I don't think there's much of an in-between with how my sicknesses usually go.
Huh? Wait, what?
Where are we going, chat? What's going on? There's an eyeball. Oh, hey, we're back in the Velvet Room.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
We're in the Velvet Room, Gallica. Did you not hear me?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Chat, she was very visible last time we were here. What do you mean more didn't see her? She was with us.
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened.
He
What
has,
miracle
yeah.
is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes.
He does have the
Do
warrior.
you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Vaguely, yeah, kind of.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society. yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you need to defy but not escape.
Also, chat, I know I haven't commented on this yet, but don't think I haven't noticed that Will here is a heterochromiac. There's something going on with that. There always is, whenever there's a heterochromiac in a video game. There's something going on with that. Twins? Who are twins? Moore and Stroll? You know, I said that as a joke, but also kind of?
All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom.
I can kind of see it. Yeah, honestly, I said that as a joke, but then I looked at Moore and I'm like, you know, he does kind of look like Stroll, just with a different hair color. Or with, not hair color, different hair length.
And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Oh, he's protecting me.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
His name is Moore.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Again, I think the Japanese pronunciation of More makes a little bit more sense, and also it helps us avoid the more puns. But, oh well.
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
I can't, no.
Right.
I'm not gonna be mean to Gallica.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
I'm not gonna be mean to the girl who's willing to just show her feet live to me.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Mage?
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yay! But we didn't shake her hand.
I won't lead you astray. That's
Party
the
can
whole
now
reason I'm here.
Study the mage. I mean, the Seeker already feels kind of magey, but okay. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating.
He must only shake Stroll's hand. You know what, Francie? Fair.
Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength.
I forgot to mute, sorry. Ugh. I almost muted by trying to unmute. Whoops.
And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Wait, is that one of Gallica's powers, or is that one of your powers more?
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
I guess a little bit.
By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire, you can awaken the true power within him.
How? By razing his hometown to the ground? That seemed to work for Stroll.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Will do, more. Will do.
This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it is far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior, who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please. Sure.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. Which means you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon from the tree. Studying the archetype consumes minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change the channeled archetype ability at no cost. I can't read chat. More teaches MC about to get in everyone's persona. Yep, that is true.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. I've changed his voice like 4 times within this one chat here. Everybody has the wildcard ability, not just the pro tag, which I loved. Crimson, if you like the idea of everybody having the wildcard ability, you should play a little game I like to call Persona 1. Everybody in that game can use any persona. Do we want to make him a second warrior, a seeker, or give him the new abilities of the mage? For now, we have a new archetype. Let's give it to him. He starts off with Bot, can learn Blizz and Candy, as well as having access to Magic Font and Magic Circle.
This right here.
An expert in magical attacks of the 3 specialties, fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attentions, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their MP fast. And a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
Alright.
500 mag is required to channel the mage. This is the archetype you've chosen? Yes.
Sure.
Yes. He's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of the archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voice of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I see. This could be useful.
Wonderful. He automatically changes equipment. Good to know.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Okay, we share archetypes.
That is...
good to know. I think I will also give Will Mage.
I see.
Because I enjoy magic-based classes.
Fascinating.
The archetype you sense from Galactus
right
Way
here.
of Life. Yep.
Alright.
500 mag, yes, sir.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Hear the voices of past hero souls. Oh, worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into their strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of this world, I shall bestow upon thee our true soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
Your favorite was the French... Oh, you're talking about Courage. Got it. Courage the Cowardly Dog. So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land. Mage archetype has been awakened. Now change archetypes from the main menu.
I found new power.
I didn't watch a ton of Courage the Cowardly Dog growing up. I didn't like hate it or anything, and I think I will shoot. But we get whatchamacallit. We get Taro Kaja as the Seeker. Make support attacks for your comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. In overworld combat, recovers MP each time the enemy is stunned or defeated. That also seems incredibly useful. Oh, it even tells me how to unlock this. I need more to be rank 3 to unlock whatever this is. How do I get this? Gallica to rank 3, that kind of checks out. And I need, well, 500 for this. I will eventually need Stroll to be rank 3 to unlock this one. I love Chicken's Eddie. Best part of this game when you can change whenever you want. That is true. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock them and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the pause menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. I don't think we can raise those just yet. If I don't like it, I can switch it back. That is true. Also, I'm glad that I watched somebody else's early streams of this, because I thought, so did he, but I'm like, how do I change archetypes if I want to change it here? It's under equipment. We come in here, and then I can change archetypes in my equipment. I don't know why they decided that that was a great way of doing things, but they did, so, yeah. Also, I'm not sure why Gallica has equipment, but I appreciate it. Check and see if I have the DLC yet. Would it be under items? I feel like it'd be under items. Do you know where it would be in the menus, Crimson? It took you forever to realize that? That's fair. Quest. Oh, that's my quests. Duh. Maybe equipment? That's what I would think too. Armor, innocent clothes. I have a captain. Oh wait, no, that's equipped to somebody else. Never mind. Yo, I can even organize them by evade? Heck yeah. Which we already have that one equipped. Perfect. Military curious.
You can trust in me.
Slightly better armor for him. It's already the strongest. Why is that? I didn't have to steal that from somebody, did I? Doesn't appear so. Oh, you found it? I can't get it yet? Got it. Should probably save. Have to progress further in the game. That makes some amount of sense. Royal virtues. Social stats. Scroll has shapes of language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top.
That is...
That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such an intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Oh, hold on. Are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It is written in a script I've never laid eyes on before.
But...
But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it is no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? I guess, kind of. Moreover, it bears a caption. And mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, this is the one part I am able to parse. Who remembers Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Blue being voiced by Keith Ferguson, or Reaper in Overwatch? I think I've mentioned this. I didn't have cable growing up, so I wasn't able to watch Foster's at all. Or at least not very often. Sometimes when I went to my dad, but I think there were other cartoons on at that time slot. It says Genope, likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so, though. I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. That is a weird coincidence that it has my name. Chat, did Square Enix? Yeah, did Square Enix steal my name for this video game? It says it right there, chat. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you could share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Yeah, I know it's Atlas, not Square. I just fucked it up, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna go with this. Cat. Kitty.
That's a good kitty.
That's right. Who's a good kid? Chat. 10 out of 10 game. We can pet the kitty. It's not implied that we can pet the kitty. We don't simply click on it and we get purring animations saying, yeah, you pet the kitty. We visibly pet the kitty. 10 out of 10 video game. Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Me? You are a good kitty, Francie. Except for one small problem. You're not a kitty. You're an otter. We got a hero's incense. Wait. There's mechanical benefits for petting the kitty? But I just wanted to pet the kitty.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. I can purr if you're nice to me.
What now?
I've never heard you purr on stream, Francie.
What now?
What does that item that I just got do? Increases archetype experience by 100. Ooh! That seems like it would be very useful in if I swap somebody off of, their main archetype. What about Cat, Magda's wife? I don't know. Can we pet Cat, Crimson? Enemy reinforcements. Remember that your foes also have a grasp of teamwork. Charging blindly into a well-tuned enemy group can lead to easily preventable loss of life. After a squad battle has ended, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue the fight. Ooh. A channeled archetype's power has significant impact on the effect of any gear or weapons equipped. Each weapon category offers their own attack range and agility. Once you understand the dynamics of archetypes and combat gear, success will come easier. While in dungeons, the protagonist's method of attack depends on his weapon and can be changed by switching the archetype he has channeled. Different archetypes change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Keep this in mind when choosing an archetype for the protagonist. That's all of these books. Seem to be archetype tactics. Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals, and some battles demand a team of singular specialization and boldness in planning. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills in your archetypes. If you obtain information about enemies in advance, you can arrange archetypes to counteract enemy strengths and strike at an enemy's weakness. Cultivate your archetype strategies strategically so that you may enjoy a wide range of battle strategies. Sounds like a plan. Wait, what's this? Oh, climb up. It's a ladder? Oh, we have more things to research. Looks like research documents about the Seeker archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who ventured into unknown lands in pursuit of their ideals. Their souls together form the power of the Seeker. This was not just one legendary hero. Across many lands and eras, those intrepid spirits who sought greater heights on the Seeker's path have borne that alias. Among them, the adept who pursues a magical path, I dubbed the Magical Seeker. And the elite who seeks the deepest truth of the soul, I dubbed the Soul Hacker. Soul Hacker mentioned chat. I think there's a character in game I think you would like. I'm not going to go into details. I don't know if Autumn Rally is still here. But he has basically the same backstory and reason for fighting and getting stronger as Crow. Ah! Okay.
Whoa.
I see. Huh. So the Seeker archetype has a whole sequential lineage. Seeker archetype does not excel at any one skill, but it bears the specialties of many other heroes and can perform any task. Jack of all trades is the master of none. Let no Seeker forget this truth.
I see.
I get it. So it's easy to use, but that's not enough to fight alone. I guess fighting with specialized allies might be the thing that draws out its true power. My mug is empty. Let's research these in order. This looks like documents related to the warrior archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought nothing less than the perfection with a sword. Their souls together formed the power of the warrior. Among them, the adept who slay hordes, I dubbed the sword master, and the elite disciple of the blade, I dubbed the samurai. The warrior archetype imparts peerless skill with the swords. Its devotees belong on the front lines, punishing their foes with brutal slashing swings. But a sword's purpose is ultimately as a weapon, and it is not weapons alone that decide a blade's battle's victor. Let no warrior forget this truth.
Got a sec?
So this archetype has really good attack and defense, and their value comes from attacking in the front row, but they're not very versatile beyond the sword. I see. Looks like research documents about the mage. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought relentlessly to unravel the secrets of magic. Their souls together form the power of the mage. Among them, the adept who grasps at the ultimate power, I dub the wizard, and the elite who commands the elements, I dub elemental master. I'm pretty sure these are the advanced archetype names for later classes. In addition, another elite form making use of dark magics is known to exist. Truly, the mage archetype has unparalleled command of affinity-based magic. But mages devote themselves fully to mind and magla. While the mind is powerful, it must kneel before pure strength at times. Let no mage forget this truth.
Oh, yeah?
So it's a great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic, but it can't really dish out damage or take much punishment. That is very true. Anything over here? There is! I wasn't expecting there to be anything. Archetype advancement. Archetype growth. To grow in power and versatility, an archetype must be channeled as you fight your foes. Archetypes rank up by earning AXP, which is only awarded to actively channeled archetypes. Each archetype has its own unique set of parameters, but so do all who channel them. To sum up these numbers is the total measure of one's strength in combat. Each archetype has its own set of parameters. These are added to the character's base parameters, and the sum determines their stats in battle. It's worth noting this means that some abilities can lose value depending on the archetype channel. I see. It's a class system. That's all this really is. You may seek more powerful forms of each archetype. To study them, one must grow closer with certain supporters and cultivate the original archetype. Each archetype has at least one stronger, more advanced form you will eventually be able to study. Advancing archetypes can be studied after achieving a higher rank with a corresponding follower. However, studying an advanced archetype will require both mag and raising the base archetype high enough. That's all of them. Never mind, there's one more. Oh boy. Allowing your ally to take action instead and leaving yourself vulnerable may seem futile at first glance, but you'll find it leads to many strategic possibilities. That is very true. Try to consider the many aspects of battle, such as the order of turns, advantages against the enemy, and the state of your allies when deciding your actions. The pass action cycles control to the next character while only consuming half of a turn icon. This can be useful when the current character's skills are not effective against the enemy, or when you want to give a character with recovery magic another action. It goes without saying that a blind offensive rush may not be enough to win. It will be necessary at times to raise your defenses and endure an oncoming attack. Press B to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too. Oh boy. Got 4 more. Your row's distance from the enemy has great impacts in battle. A true tactician will switch the formation of allies to better suit the situation at hand. During squad battles, your formation will affect damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, those in the back row deal less damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move party members between rows. Again, we've already had that tutorial, but it's not terrible to have a refresher. Negated attacks. If you lose the ability to attack, the enemy will quickly gain the upper hand. When confronting an unfamiliar enemy, due caution is warranted. Normally an action consumes one turn icon, but the result of action can change the amount of consumption. If an attack is nullified or evaded, the number of turn icons consumed is doubled. If an attack is reflected or absorbed, then all turn icons are lost, and the turn forcibly ends. Crimson, this stuff here is very vital to SMT combat. So if you ever decide to play this game again, take notes of this. Some monsters inflict lasting conditions called status ailments. It is wise to know their effects, of course, but even better to have the means of remedy close to hand. There are 2 kinds of status ailments, physical and mental. It is possible to be afflicted with both types at once. Physical attacks, physical status ailments persist even after battle ends. Mental status ailments automatically recover when a battle ends. Oh, okay. So that's the difference. Physical status ailments include poison, HP depletes every time you take an action, paralysis, high chance of action failing. Malady, strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck are greatly reduced. Additionally, HP and MP recovery effects are nullified. That sounds awful. Hex, half of any damage is dealt to self as well. Additionally, while afflicted, resistance to dark is greatly reduced, and susceptibility to status ailments is greatly increased. Burn, additional damage is taken after being attacked. Frostbite, attack damage is greatly reduced. I see. Mental status ailments. Daze, hit rates for attacks is greatly reduced. Charm, characters will act on their own, attacking allies or assisting enemies. Forget, character cannot use archetype skills. Sleep, character cannot take any actions, and any physical attacks suffered are always critical hits. Yikes. Character has higher attack power, but damage from enemies is greatly increased. All actions become normal weapon attacks. Okay. That's a change from Persona's Rage. Can we actually choose our targets while in Rage, chat? Like, yeah, we can't do anything other than attack, but can we choose who we attack? Anxiety, an ally only ailment preventing the use of archetype skills. If attacked while afflicted, the enemy will not consume a turn icon. Oh, that's not good. Stun is an enemy-only ailment. They cannot act for 1 turn. Is that everything? Not quite. Rewards of certain victory. Overpowering the enemy utterly can be a source of immense growth. At times it is good to wield all your powers in full force to test your own limits. If you crush the enemies without getting damage, you'll receive bonus experience from the battle. Yeah, you also gain bonus money and bonus magla. You earn a bonus of everything.
Ah, how good of you to come. Does this worry you?
You want to know about cats? About that cat in particular, I'm afraid he is a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was already here.
That's a good boy.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed. I feel as if I've known him all my life, for whatever reason. Interesting. Can we pet you again, Plateau? Or will it be like, you've already pet him? We can pet him again, good. What a cute cat. Look at his face. It's like he knows he's a cute. It's because he is cute. And he deserves to know that he's cute. Okay. Honestly, I have gone longer than I expected for being sick. Maybe that's a good sign. Or maybe it means that I'm going to just get even worse tomorrow. But we're going to save here and call it for the night. Ugh. Let's go look for a raid target, shall we, chat? Ugh. Yo, George Peter is live this late? Big Loafin 12-hour stream of Destiny. He's currently playing some Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which I know that our very own Francie is also playing. Let's go raid George Peter. As always, we can use these 2 raid messages to go and show him some love. I am very tired. As I said earlier, I am feeling sick. I am going to be going to bed after this raid, but I'll probably take another bath. You all have a good night, chat. Ugh.